Hey there, foodies! Today's topic is all about the weird and wonderful world of food. You may think you know everything there is to know about your favorite meals, but we've got 10 surprising and interesting facts that are going to change the way you think about what you put in your mouth. From the unusual history of the potato to the bizarre ingredient that makes marshmallows fluffy, we've got it all covered. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have your mind blown by these 10 weird and wonderful facts about food. Fact 1. Did you know that the red food coloring you see in a lot of candies and desserts comes from an unlikely source? The cochineal insect, also known as the carmine bug, is a small parasitic insect that feeds on cactus plants in Central and South America. When the females are crushed, they release a bright red pigment that has been used for centuries as a natural dye for fabrics and food. Today, cochineal extract is still used as a food coloring in everything from strawberry milkshakes to red velvet cake. So next time you indulge in something red and delicious, just remember where that color is coming from. Fact 2. Have you ever heard of durian, the king of fruits? This exotic fruit, which is native to Southeast Asia, is known for its distinctive smell and flavor that has been described as a combination of sweet, savory, and even slightly putrid. Despite its strong aroma, durian is considered a delicacy in many parts of the world and is even used in traditional medicines. In fact, it's so beloved in Thailand that they even have a durian festival each year. So if you're feeling adventurous and want to try something new, give the spiky, smelly durian a chance. You might just be surprised by how much you enjoy it. Fact 3. Speaking of unusual fruits, have you ever heard of the jackfruit? This massive fruit, which can weigh up to 80 pounds, is native to South and Southeast Asia and is known for its sweet, tropical flavor and meaty texture. In fact, the flesh of the jackfruit is so versatile that it's often used as a meat substitute in vegan and vegetarian dishes. Not only is it delicious, but it's also packed with nutrients like fiber, potassium, and vitamin C. So next time you're in the mood for something sweet and exotic, give the jackfruit a try. Fact 4. Did you know that the world's most expensive coffee comes from the droppings of a civet? Yes, you heard that right. The civet, a small nocturnal mammal that's native to Southeast Asia, eats coffee cherries and then excretes the beans, which are then collected and roasted to create civet coffee, or kopi luwak. This unique brewing method results in a coffee that is prized for its smooth, chocolatey flavor and is considered a luxury item, with prices that can reach up to $600 per pound. While the idea of drinking coffee made from animal poop may not sound very appealing, many coffee connoisseurs swear by the taste and consider it a must-try for any true coffee lover. Fact 5. Have you ever heard of the deadly pufferfish? This seemingly harmless fish, which is found in the waters of the Pacific Ocean and parts of Asia, is actually one of the most poisonous animals in the world. In fact, a single pufferfish contains enough tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin, to kill multiple humans. Despite its deadly reputation, the pufferfish is considered a delicacy in many parts of Japan, where specially trained chefs carefully prepare it to remove the toxic parts before serving it as a delicacy known as fugu. So if you're ever in Japan and feeling adventurous, you might want to give fugu a try. Just make sure to choose a reputable restaurant with a licensed fugu chef. Fact 6. Did you know that there is a species of mushroom that tastes like chicken? The aptly named chicken of the woods mushroom is a bright orange and yellow fungus that grows on the trunks of trees in North America, Europe, and Asia. Not only does it have a meaty, savory flavor that's reminiscent of chicken, but it's also high in protein and low in fat, making it a popular vegetarian alternative to meat. In fact, some people even use it as a substitute for chicken in recipes like chicken noodle soup and buffalo wings. So next time you're out foraging for mushrooms, keep an eye out for the chicken of the woods. It might just become your new favorite ingredient. Fact 7. Have you ever wondered why some people can eat spicy foods without breaking a sweat, while others can't handle even a hint of heat? It turns out that the ability to tolerate spicy foods is largely genetic. Specifically, it's linked to a receptor called TRPV1, which is found on the tongue and helps detect heat and pain. People with a higher number of TRPV1 receptors are more sensitive to the heat and spiciness of chili peppers, while those with fewer receptors can handle higher levels of spice. Interestingly, studies have also shown that regularly eating spicy foods can actually increase your tolerance over time, as your body becomes accustomed to the heat. So if you want to become a spice master, start incorporating some hot sauce into your meals on a regular basis. Fact 8. Have you ever heard of the miracle berry? This small red fruit contains a protein called miraculin, which can temporarily alter the taste buds on your tongue. When you eat a miracle berry and then taste something sour, like a lemon or a grapefruit, it actually tastes sweet instead. This effect can last for up to an hour after eating the berry. Some people even throw flavor tripping parties, where guests eat miracle berries and then sample a variety of sour and bitter foods that have been transformed into sweet treats. While the fruit itself isn't widely available, you can find tablets made from the extract of the miracle berry online. It's definitely a fun and unique experience to try with friends. Fact 9. Moving on to something a little more exotic. Have you ever heard of the dragon fruit? This vibrant pink fruit is native to Central and South America, but it's now grown in many tropical regions around the world. Dragon fruit is packed with antioxidants and is known to boost immunity, improve digestion, and even promote healthy skin. Plus, it looks pretty cool on your plate. Fact 10. Lastly, did you know that the world's most expensive spice is saffron? It's made from the dried stigmas of the Crocus sativus flower and is used in everything from paella to bouillabaisse to Middle Eastern rice dishes. Saffron is so expensive because it takes an enormous amount of work to harvest. Each stigma must be hand-picked from the flower, and it takes about 75,000 flowers to produce just 1 pound of saffron. Additionally, the stigmas must be harvested within a certain time frame, as they lose their flavor and aroma quickly once they're removed from the flower. All of this adds up to a price tag of around $3,000 per pound for the highest quality saffron. So the next time you sprinkle some of this exotic spice onto your meal, remember just how much work went into bringing that flavor to your plate. And there you have it, 10 weird and wonderful facts about food. Thanks for watching, and don't forget